Alright, we're back. Another fun-filled fucking weekend.
Dude, this has been,
It feels weird being at a fucking hotel takeover on a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
see, I haven't even thought of it like that. You guys keep bringing it up, and that's why I was like, yesterday, I go, this is the best Tuesday of my life. And then the day whenever I was getting, you had your asshole in my face, and then the butt clap girl was, Melissa was,
Yeah.
anyway, she was fucking you, but riding me, and then everybody was playing water all over me, and they were putting dicks in my face. It was real weird, but I liked it, and I didn't like it, and I thought maybe, well, it might not be that gay, but is it gay? I don't know anymore. And so I just yelled, this is the best Wednesday of my fucking life.
Although Nicole's balls look a little deflated. It looked like lips more than balls.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I was gay, and I would definitely want to take a dick that looked like the sparkly one she had. Nicole, the owner of this place, her and Frank, awesome motherfuckers. I know you're probably tired of hearing me say it, but quit being a fucking idiot and a cheap ass and you come and hang out with us and party with these motherfuckers. You're gonna see it's nothing like what we have back home anyway, or anywhere we've ever fucking been.
Tonight's a blackout room. Are you going?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My mind's not right. I'll go, but I'll wear the red band and just kind of stay back and see who you fuck with. Like, I'll go in with you and watch where your band goes, and I'll just watch for you to fuck with people as you do.
I think we ought to wear green bands like we're staff. Jiu-jitsu.
Well, that is jiu-jitsu. Last time we were in the black room, Bill, I think.
Yeah, Bill.
It's a blackout room, but the last time, the way the curtain was set up, if somebody came in and there was more than one person at a time, you get a little glimpse of light, just a little glimpse. And
that a little bit of light off the speaker.
Yeah, there was a speaker in it, so yeah, they should cover that. But Bill was standing right next to our bed. Somehow I'm laying on the bed, and Lindsay was trying to give me head, and I was all fucked up. And then I think you and Danielle were doing something, and then Bill's wife was over there getting brought up by some guy. And next thing I know, I hear her go, "Oh my God, who's holding my hand?" And Josh goes, "It's okay, it's me. We're all together here." And then, but he was already holding my hand. I go, "Fuck, we're all holding hands."
We just did that while we go on the booty shaking
we
contest.
did.
We had like a hand holding orgy.
That's fucking hot. And then we, fucking get done or whatever, and I was like, all right, this ain't gonna work. Lindsay, sorry, go fuck your husband. So like, that's the raper in me. So she goes to fuck you or whatever, and I was like trying to find my underwear and everything, and I see Bill standing there, and I go, "Green, jiu-jitsu," and I rolled. He said the only thing I saw was asshole, tank, balls, and dick. He goes, and then you grabbed my fucking leg and started trying to work for a knee bar. I was like, at least you knew what I was going for.
He does do jiu-jitsu.
But yeah, that was a good time. And then we'll do that again. Like, have fun. You'll have more fun. I'll go and listen to Spank. This is a lot hotter people than
Oh,
we've
yeah.
ever been.
Yeah.
Like for real.
There ain't too many that hear that. I'd be like, no.
There's a couple here where I'd be like, oh, sorry, I'm gay. Or Martin probably wouldn't say that. Probably, but no. I'm single. I'm a retired swimmer. That's what I'm gonna be for now. Yeah. I'm done being a swimmer.
I'm a retired gigolo.
Yeah, you're a retired stripper.
Right.
I think I'm gonna be a retired.
I'm more of a retarded stripper, but
Nah, dude, you did the wobble last night. You had everybody fucking moving. That was great.
it's always a good fucking time for Secret Sinsations for sure.
Definitely. But you doing good, man? I've had a fucked up weekend, and I know that I think it's rubbing off on you. You're walking around pouty. I'm back.
No, I'm not pouting.
I'm back.
I'm just fucking exhausted.
I got about 4 grams left, maybe 3. I'm gonna go ahead and then we're gonna get at least 2 in before the next hour, so that way we're on top of the world. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just knock that last rim out and then pop some addies. But we're gonna run this shit. I mean, if you wanna run through a goddamn brick wall with me, I'll go first.
You're gonna be like, who's that Rob Dyrdek when you walk through the fucking the glass door?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that shit, though. I was waiting for you to hit his face on it. He said you got hit at the same time. Your thigh and your forehead. And you walked through, that motherfucker did too.
Worked out.
Oh boy, had banged the door too.
But hey, look, all seriousness, tickets are on sale for Gettysburg, and there's a wait list there. So good luck. But I would definitely get on it if you're not doing anything on Valentine's Day. And then also September 12th, I believe, we're back in Indy with them. And I'm telling you now,
that will sell out. You need to go ahead and get your ticket, your rooms.
You buy your wristbands there. I was saying it wrong. Frank corrected me. You don't get it all at once. So all you got to do right now, call or go online or whatever it is, and get your room. You don't get a discount on the room. That's through the hotel. That has nothing to do with Secret Sensation. what you get a ticket or a discount on is that when you go to get your wristbands, you use the discount code FPP.
Yep.
You get some sort of discount. Now you have to do the 2 nights, which you're gonna want to, trust me. But you're gonna discount your tickets, and then you can hang out with us and party with us while we're partying with all these new people. And it's not like anything back home.
All these people here are like family at this point. Yeah, they all know who we are.
And they all literally are like family to each other too.
Right.
It's me.
My sister.
You didn't shut that fucking door. We've got squeaky belts. We've got all kinds of shit that's worked against us. The ceiling tiles have fell in. It's great.
Strippers.
Shitty room and now shitty fucking
recording room.
Nah, Frank's great.
Thanks a lot, Frank.
Fucking Frank.
Frank. Frank's puking rally.
Did you get that text? Somebody sent us both anonymous that Frank stole our stickers.
I don't know. I heard something about somebody took some stickers.
Yes, Frank stole a couple of our stickers and put them on his fucking truck.
That's what I heard.
That's fucking weird.
It is.
Why would he do that?
Good. Because he loves us so much, he don't do it to us.
He tells everybody about it. He's our biggest hype man.
Right.
He hypes us better than we do.
He's always talking these good looking women too.
He don't want to
So I have to go over there and fuck with
He
you.
don't want to introduce us.
Oh no, he don't introduce us.
He like gets them to leave and then turns to us and like, no, bitch.
He'll find an ugly one like, hey, this is Josh and CC, you know.
You ever heard of them?
That pineapple podcast or
Yeah.
what's her name again?
Fucking asshole. Any cute girl though, Frank won't introduce you. No.
I think he's getting worried about us and his wife though. He's like, don't keep asking for
Keep talking.
something.
I'm gonna shut that bitch is loud.
You know.
God damn.
What is?
You don't hear? It's like fucking Marge out here.
I don't care about it.
It's coming through my mouth.
But Frank's ready to fucking beat us over his wife. He said, don't keep talking about it. If you want to get something you don't want. I was like, yeah, but her dick gets a strap on. It comes off.
Well, that and let's be honest. I mean, all you gotta do is move that shiny dick out of the way.
Yeah.
If you move that shiny dick out of the way, you're good. Those walls aren't bad.
I'd almost fuck her and stroke the little rhinestone cock while I was fucking her.
Dude, that right there, Courtney just came.
Yes, she did.
Courtney's watching this right now, probably laying next.
No, will we get it on tonight? I'm throwing a sex party.
Hello everybody, this is Nicole from Secret Sinsations, proud sponsors of Fun Pineapple Podcast. Mention FPP with proof of 2-night hotel reservation and receive $20 off your wristbands at check-in. Secret Sinsations was voted Best Hotel Takeover for 2024, and our events are always private and never open to the public, giving you the opportunity to enjoy a non-judgmental atmosphere where you can be yourself and embrace the best of the lifestyle. For more info, go to secretsinsations.com. That's secret, SINSATIONS.com.
I got a sea salt hot tub filled with champagne.
I guarantee you, she just came when she
Right.
heard this live. Josh is gonna fuck somebody stroking cock. And she's gonna be able to watch you because you were doing the motion.
Yep.
Because hey, check us out on what are we? We're on everything. Pandora, Spotify, iHeart.
XM Radio.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure we are. And then we got an X account, we got Instagram, we got everything, guys. Like
Any streaming platform we're on.
And we're gonna get a Pornhub channel once we get Pornhub back in Indiana.
Be great, but I don't think it won't happen.
Really? Goddamn Republicans.
Fucking liberals.
That's Republicans. Liberals are good at that shit. They let kids get taught by queers and transgenders and shit. There goes their goddamn belt again. Anyway, we're gonna have a bunch more coming up. Hopefully we get enough for about 3 shows here because we got a pig crew coming on. You can find them on Fat Life. They're actually all out of Cincinnati and Columbus, and they're super cool people. And we're gonna have a stripper on here in a little bit who is a stripper at an Amish titty bar.
Bullshit.
That's what she was saying last time we walked in. They were in there talking.
Oh yeah?
That's where she works now.
Is it Amish titty bar?
Little Amish countries where they live. It's like he said it's about 30-minute drive. And they all come in there at night. Like late at night. And The way it sounded was it's like all the young dudes up to the fucking old dudes, and they all wear their Amish shit, and they all stink. And I bet they have green cash. And apparently, she made $1,000 on one Friday night. There was only like 8 Amish dudes, and she was so she was saying, "You guys should come up here and check it out." And I'm like, I don't know.
They are a bunch of stinky dudes.
Yeah, like a bunch of sticky dudes and pussies out. I mean, we've already had that episode.
I wonder if she dresses up like Amish when she's stripping and takes it off. Got her a bonnet on.
You know she's not doing like a Satan song.
No.
Beautiful people. Head off like a run.
The stinky people, banana.
But what's that one song? Snacking and squirking, best friends forever.
How was everybody fucking in the UFO?
We've had a good time, man.
I'll tell you what, this shit weirds you the fuck out though.
I think our biggest problem in talking to Timmy earlier, DJ Timmy, find him on Facebook, Timmy Yos, Y-O-O-S, what's your last name? Great DJ, you definitely need to look him up if you got some extra cash to spend. You want a legit fucking DJ who cares. I'm telling you, watch this episode on YouTube. This motherfucker's face, dude, he cares about music. Like, he gets talking about music. He talks about music like I talk about cocaine, you talk about pussy. I mean, like, to me, cocaine's probably like the nectar of the gods, and to you, pussy is. So it's like when we get excited and start talking about that shit, that's how he was. When I talk about cocaine, y'all look at me like I'm a junkie. You talk about pussy, I look at you like a pervert. He starts talking about music, I'm like, yeah, he's a fucking nerd. Well, I gotta admit,
You want to tell everybody about your Big Deborah shirt?
Yeah, we're great. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I thought it was the stupidest goddamn shirt in the world.
It's
I
little
can't believe they
Debbie's.
gave it to me.
It's little Debbie's big sister, Big Deborah.
Well, now, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but like, I didn't at first. He brought me the shirt, or some lady brought me the shirt. She's like, here, my husband wants you to have this. I was like, thanks. And I was like, what the fuck am I wearing like a fat girl shirt for? Like, I don't get it. Like, I didn't get it. And then you explained to me that it's,
It's little Debbie.
well, now it's funnier.
But you know what's funnier than that? Is you being a snacky not knowing that's little Debbie.
I don't look like little Debbie. I look like
It's Big Deborah.
I look like little Debbie on diabetes.
I'll be little Beatus.
She's diabetical. Bitch, I know you got chubby little cheeks and shit. Can't believe I'm wearing this shirt. I had to cut the neck though. I don't know what shirt he got. This guy, our shirt's way better. That motherfucker, I thought was choking me. Motherfucking
Hard, didn't you?
BDSM shirt. But, well, look,
We're gonna wrap
this
it up.
one
There's gonna be
and-
1 or 2 parts to this.
No.
Just keep watching. You'll see the next episode next week.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Love you.
Love you.
Hey guys, if you're from out of town, you need to look up www.clubtempted.com. This is the highest class club we have been to. We've been to clubs all over the United States. They've got 3 floors. I think they've got something like 15 or 20 playrooms. They've got VIP upstairs for your
They have
wedding
clean
party.
playrooms.
Clean playrooms.
Clean
They've got
condoms.
fresh condoms. You know, they've got a huge fucking, their dance floor is as big as most clubs around. We've only got 2 or 3 local clubs here. Club Tempted is by far the biggest club there is. If you want to go to a smaller club, there's smaller clubs around here. But if you want to go out for a night that you're
Press
not going
up.
to forget,
Do
you
it.
better go to Tempted. Club Tempted, Louisville, Kentucky. They've got food every night. They got free soft drinks.
Awesome staffing, and they are very, very keen on making sure your experience is top notch. Reach out to them at clubtempted.com. Let them know you heard this ad from your favorite boys.
You ready? You didn't do the countdown. You gotta go 3, 2, and you point, and hit it. Redo it. That's better. I'm ready. You're ready, babe.
All right, we're back. We're up here in Pennsylvania, Beaver County.
We saw it. We were going to get some liquor.
It
We
was the
saw a thing that
DMV
said-
up here.
It said Beavers Tax and Titles. What the fuck?
Hey, actually,
That's
there's
awesome.
another town up here. It's called Beaver.
Is it really?
Yes.
How far away is that?
Her name was Nicole.
Not
Hey, she was last night. She was like, look how big my beaver is. Look how big
Yeah.
my kitty is.
Were you in the room down there with us?
When she called it a big fish.
I think you all might have left by then. I think they left. Were you in there when the Chinese lady showed up and made it real awkward for all of us?
Yeah, a little bit.
She walks in and she
She
goes,
did multiple times though.
oh, okay. I didn't know. She walks in and looks at Frank and goes, hey, did we figure this out? And Frank's like, what? We all said, what? Even Josh was over, he pokes his head and he's like, what? And she goes, who's fucking who? And I was like, God, that's aggressive. I was like, kind of like it, but it's weird.
Well,
you know?
the fucked up thing
And her
is,
husband's trying to get her to leave.
I don't think she knew who Frank and Nicole were.
No.
Okay, so she's sitting on the end of the bed in a chair, right, by the door.
Yes.
And then we're all bullshitting and stuff. She looks over at Frank. She goes, "So are you okay with all this?" And he was like, "Oh, what?" She was like, "Well, you know, all of this." He was like,
I'm
"The
the
partying?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, I guess I am," you know. And
Yeah, that was my fault. You can blame it on me.
you're good, buddy.
I just don't like that in my face.
But
If I got hit with
he
it.
was like, she was like, "Well, what do we do next?" He was like, "Well, we kind of just hang out, you know."
Who's fucking who?
She was like, well, who's fucking?" He was like, "What?" He's like, "We're just hanging out, having a good
I
time."
don't
Like,
think he
we're not
knew her
fucking.
either. I think it's probably her first time in one of these.
And she just kept walking by all fucking night.
Well, her husband.
I didn't leave their room till after 4 o'clock this morning.
Her husband stood in the door when I was trying to come back in, you know, doing the shit and everything, and I was like, fuck it, I gotta get out of this bed and go party with y'all. So I get out of the bed and I'm coming back in there, and literally the husband's standing in the door, and I was like, excuse me. And he's a big, tall motherfucker. You see him? He looked like I did
Yeah,
an
he's-
Abercrombie model or whatever.
He was.
When he turns around, he like looks down at me, and I was like, excuse me. And he's like, it's kind of full in there. And I was like, okay. Well, I like tapped him on his ass and walked past him. I was thinking, God damn, that's a big ass Abercrombie model. You're fucking blocking the door. We gotta tell him who we got on.
And that's what I was getting ready to do. So we got a guest on. We got some guy that just uses
What the
Spotify.
fuck
and
is that
DJs.
noise?
I don't have a fucking clue.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like a belt.
All right, dude, check it out. Foreplay. They're a little discreet, right? It's a club. It's a small house party club, but it's fucking nice, dude. You know, you got a dance floor, you got some games, you got pool tables, you got darts, you got a VIP section, you got your favorite thing, the smoking section. Then you go upstairs, you got your BDSM stuff where you're up there beating people up.
They have a heated smoking area.
Yeah, that's badass too. And then you have like the orgy rooms, dude. You got all kinds of shit. Tim and Mel are there. You reach out to them, but you have to do it by invite only. They keep it very kind of closed. So what you need to do is if you're in the New Albany, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky area and you want to check it out or party with us, because I'm there a lot because it's really close to my house, look us up, Fun Pineapple podcast page. Make sure it's the podcast page. Reach out to me or Josh, and we will make sure to get you connected to them and get you the invite to the club.
Go check them out.
It's coming through the headphones. Well, ignore that noise. I don't know what the fuck that is. Probably some lady's dildo. I'm gonna run out of gas. I got kickstart dildos up here. It's in the ceiling. It's the air.
I can't wait to tell Frank. Last time we had a shitty room. This time we got a fucking school and band, a goddamn recording room.
Yeah, we'll just talk.
What is that buttons over there, Lindsay? Is any of them were in the air conditioner?
No, they're all lights.
Oh, it's right here behind me. Y'all keep talking. I'll look.
So what we got here, buddy? What's up?
My name's Tim.
The Tool Man Taylor.
Everybody knows me as DJ Timmy.
DJ Timmy. Who you DJ for?
Right now, I just solely DJ for Secret Sinsations.
Yeah. We you DJ'd up at Indianapolis takeover as well.
Yeah,
Over
yes.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Tim, is Timmy or Tim?
Hey, Timmy.
I'm not gonna call grown man Timmy unless that's what he goes by.
Yeah, everybody calls me Timmy.
Okay.
It's,
No, it's good with me.
when South Park came out, it's
You want some
come
more?
on out, Timmy. You know, it stuck with me. So.
At least you wasn't Kenny, because you get killed off every show.
If you want some weed, you
Oh
can
my
have
God,
that.
they killed Kenny. Bastards.
But he killed it, dude. What is our deal? Josh decided he was gonna be our DJ. I mean, he was killing it, but it not like you killed. Like he was killing the vibe. Like people had boners and they went down. He was like, oh, it got weird. But he's not a DJ. Like we knew that. We were just trying something because the DJs back home at the club that we do a lot of events at, they suck.
They just put
Kid
Spotify
sucks.
on.
Yeah, and he sets up plays on his phone, and the only thing he's doing is if that thing fucking skips or something, or if you got a special request, they don't like. Last night you were engaging. You know what I'm saying? That's a DJ. You were like in between songs, and you could tell you were mixing some shit because you had some songs.
Well, so hyperallergenic puppies. Let's talk about them for a second. At you. You're not going to be sneezing if you're allergic to dogs, because here's the thing. Florida Lee Bernedoodles has 5 females that constantly have 1 litter a year. We don't overbreed our females, but we have 5 litters of puppies throughout the year. And most of the time it's we get rid of a litter, boom, there's another litter, boom, there's another litter, boom. That's why we never redo the baseboards. Guys, FloridaLeeBernedoodles.com. You reach out, come to the house, play with the puppy. If you have any type of allergies or whatever, dude, you've been in my house. People all the time are like, what's a Bernedoodle like? They just want to be in your lap. They just want you to play with them.
Big lap dogs.
Reach out, and we have minis, but reach out, FloridaLeeBernedoodles.com.
Bumping here, and then I thought maybe you were almost like a TikTok dude. He had like Dr. Dre going at one point, and you start hearing like
Miley
Morgan
Cyrus
Wallen coming in and shit. I'm like, God,
It's,
dude, he's hitting it.
You know, I started DJing many years ago, and I go with the rule. You know, you're an entertainer.
Right.
Being in today's day, DJ is a first job.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Well, kind of like podcaster.
Well, now they got AI DJs and all that shit now.
But podcasting the same way. I mean, honestly,
Look at us. We just trying to. We
we
fake it till we
started
make
off
it.
just having fun. Dude. I mean, now we're making it.
Well, you make it till you make it.
And the thing is, you know, anybody can play music. It's knowing to feed off of the people you're playing for. You're playing for an audience. You're a performer. You project energy. You know, a lot of times I do see places where, you know, DJs and stuff not really sitting down and he's on his phone.
Right.
As a DJ, how do you expect the people who are covering an event to come up, dance, and have fun when the DJ is just sitting there?
Yeah,
They're just there to get paid.
I mean, you were dancing and everything back there. Like I said. You
But
were
I'll come back there and
fucking
dance with you for a
blast.
while.
Yeah, dude. And then, was that your wife who said, play this song for the boys?
Yeah. Actually, no, I can't.
Oh, did you?
I don't
Yeah,
remember what
okay.
song it was.
Back that ass up.
You can do it. It was the actual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it, put your ass too.
I was doing it.
Yeah, you're fucking shit out of
Me
me.
and you were up in the cage.
That's what everybody loves. You know those when we were down in Red Room, we took those pictures of like, you fucking me.
But
This is Joe here really fucked me. Yeah.
we ain't gonna let
But,
everybody there know.
Everybody was fucking like, you guys do that too natural. It's like, that's my best friend. I fed him a honey bun while he fucked my wife. You know? I sat with his wife when she was bored with my little dick and watched him fuck till he was sweating so bad. I went over there and wiped him down with the towel because I didn't want her to get grossed out because if sweat hits her, she's grossed out. And I'm like, all right, we gotta wipe him
She
down.
was already covered in by that point.
He's getting a little sweaty.
But another good key for a good DJ is knowing music. Not just, you know, you want to play the music they want to hear, not what you want to hear. But I'm 47. I started at 8 years old. So I have been collecting music since I was 8. I've listened to everything from hip hop, jazz.
So you remember when Buddy Holly was this big?
Yeah. And I actually probably have some of his vinyl still at home.
That's a
All
big
right,
shit
so
there.
being a lover of music, that's fair to say, right? Because
Yeah.
like you're
Oh,
passionate about this.
music.
Every time you talk music, you can tell you've got a passion.
Oh yeah.
So-
you can start a fight with music. You
Into war with music.
can. Yes.
Can we play some white music tonight?
He's not DJing tonight.
No,
Oh shit.
we've
No,
got.
no, no. Oh boy, up there. is-
We have our other guy because I don't DJ all parties.
Right.
When we first started working with Frank and Secret Sinsations, started as an MC.
You did okay, and then your wife. What is that? What is she just like a host?
She is Frank and Nicole's second name.
I was gonna say
Oh,
she
so
was
she's
just a
everywhere.
host. She
No,
does a
I know,
shit
but-
load of stuff.
But you know how everybody's got a title,
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I didn't know. I mean, I've seen that lady work the door. I've seen her carrying garbage. I've seen her hanging a banner. I've seen her breaking down totes and
Oh, yeah.
doing food. And I'm like, God damn. I mean, she really
Well,
is.
big shout out to Frank and Nicole because we've seen a lot of people. We've been to a lot of other events or whatever, but they have a set of staff that's top notch.
I told you that last
They
time.
didn't want- One of them.
And, you know, as staff, we're not staff, we're family.
Right, right. And you can see that by how everybody works together.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one person in that staff that's too good to take out a bag of garbage.
No.
Even though you're the DJ, if Nicole said, "Hey, I need you to run this trash out," you wouldn't give no lip. You just pick the trash up, and take it out.
No. And that's how our events work so well.
But yeah,
Because we do,
Right.
you know, everybody puts their own little shit aside. When we come in here, we're all team.
Secret Sensation is a as the older people would say, a well-oiled machine. Everything goes
They
really
have
good.
tons of lube and fresh condoms.
They buy by the condom,
We have
by the gallon,
boxes, literally boxes.
They know the Diddy supplier. I mean,
guaranteed.
this is a controlled freak off without the drugs.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Last night that dance floor was packed. Dude, you had everybody moving. There was so much goddamn body heat and sweat smell and perfume. It was fucking turning me on, dude. If we had sack cakes, I'd been fucking
I only came twice.
I mean, dude, it was fucking. You had that dance floor packed. I'll be honest with you. The only DJ that I have personally seen, I'll say it, and I know right now. Right? Oh my God, people are going, you didn't say Rock and Ronnie. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm telling the truth. You don't like the show? Change the fucking channel. You and Life of Spice DJ, hands down, two of the best I've ever seen, and I really think him being 27 and being drawn in that younger crowd. You're 47. You're drawn in a younger crowd and an older crowd. I'd put you two up against each other, see who's the best. I really would. I'd do an event like a DJ off. Do they do that? Like rock bands do?
Yeah, they do, you know, scratch events and things like that.
Oh.
I actually did
Do you like that?
DJ battle.
Listen up, bro. If you're looking for a new flogger, a new alligator tail, a new whip,
Wax candle.
maybe you want a leather outfit, bondage outfit for your wife, your girlfriend, your play partner, whatever. Matt from
boyfriend.
Critical Leather custom makes all of this. He can go from just your basic
Paddle.
flogger, paddle to something extreme. Whatever you want. You just need to get a hold of him. Tell him if you want it stingy, and thuddy.
Or if you're like the snack king here and you would love to have a snack, he'll make you a taco butt plug, baby.
There you go.
Taco holder butt plug.
Reach out to him at www.criticalleather.com.
Oh yeah, no, I grew up in New York, so you know,
You had a big boombox, didn't you?
fuck yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, I had a house system.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I actually seen one of them on Marketplace that day for sale. I was like, shit, I'd like to have that. Just
What
'cause
is
you
it?
don't
Go
see-
through
big
all the
old-
rooms?
No, just the big tower speakers that you sit beside the TV. and
Oh, like
shit.
grandparents used to have shit back in
Yeah,
the day.
the
My grandma
big
used to play her
ones.
records on
I
that
still
bitch.
have it. I got my big pole.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Polk audio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was big shit back in the day. when-
Acoustic research and then Velvet Down.
Right.
Theater system.
Right. Remember when they had the glass door? You had to open to put your cassettes into the.
Yeah, I remember that.
The whole stack was, but it was all wood on the side. It had a
Yep.
glass door that you had to push.
Push,
But you had to push the hell out of it to get it open.
And then over
Yeah.
time, that motherfucker, you'd have to lift it up to shut it.
Yeah.
So there's the
Oh, yeah.
noise.
It had all the equalizers and
All
shit
right,
on it.
we're nerds. That's fucking bad. Y'all just took me back to like my childhood, dude. I haven't thought about that since my wreck. My grandma had this shit. But, so if somebody wanted to hire you, are you signed exclusively with Frank and Co? Like, let's say I died, and Josh calls you. and
Say
it's
I
like,
died.
I mean, out of all of us, that's the best possibility. But listen, I got people that say they're going to come kill me, but Jesus Christ, I get hard about that. But anyway, so if Josh wants to hire you to do my funeral.
Okay.
How's he get a hold of me?
I can give you my information.
Wow,
So
okay, I just led you, bro. Like, to where you could, like, hey,
To your social security.
yeah, right. He's a funny guy. He's got a big dick, and his wife looks really happy, ladies. So we're gonna auction him off tonight. And look, Lindsay, first time she smiled all day.
Bye, bye, bye. We're gonna talk-
She heard it over there.
Bye,
She
bye now.
smiled. She's like, wait a minute, what?
if anybody ever has to go for a show.
Oh yeah. Me too.
These motherfuckers walk around with shoulders and shit.
Dude, I'm telling you right now. Is Jessica the cop lady?
God,
She's the
Yeah.
corrections
Right.
officer.
Okay, whatever. But if she fucks herself that dildo she smacked me in the face with, I'd have to use my goddamn arm. My dick ain't going. Did you see it? Dude, I was okay with it. She was smacking me in my arm a little bit. I was like, this is weird. And other girls would tell me, like, yeah, man, have fun. Nicole,
And
I
the car behind you
guarantee
trying to fuck him in the
I
ass.
guarantee you, if you go pull my sheet back, I didn't take a shower until after all that. There might be a round spot where she was shoving that goddamn sheet. I mean, it was almost in my ass. If it was weird. And that's why I was like, all right, we're done with this shit. And then all of a sudden, she takes that fucking black dick, whack, right in my fucking face. And I was like, all right, I'm done with that. And so I go to move, and then the girl, the ass clap girl that's on the beginning, she's got my arms down, and she fucking hits me again with it. And that's when I picked them all up. I was like, we're done. I grabbed them. I was like, we're going to put us down. Hell no, you don't hit me like 3 times in the face.
She can carry that thing around and use it as a defense weapon.
Oh,
That
yeah.
motherfucker would take teeth.
Well, shit, you could rob a bank with that.
Yeah, you could.
Dude, you stuck it to your head.
No, he didn't stick that
Not the
big
big
one.
one. I took the little.
Yeah.
Well, even that thing looked fucking huge.
Well,
God
no,
damn.
it looked really small beside the other one.
Yeah.
And then when he was holding it, I was like, God damn, that motherfucker's big too.
He comes walking in the room with this big old dick on his head. I'm like, what the fuck? They're right. They're right. I give it to y'all. Frank said, y'all ain't gonna be able to hang with that. He said Gettysburg. I had a lot of personal shit. That's why I didn't hang out last night. But night's gonna be lit. And I'm over here like, y'all got me fucked up, boy. Like, we can punch me in the face with a dick again.
We definitely know how to pottery.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was like 4 o'clock where I left Nicole's room.
Yeah, y'all have got done fucking about 5:30, 5:15. And that, I think you tried to put it in Lindsay's butt or something because she goes, no, I really didn't mean my ass.
5.
It was like 5 in the morning when you came back in the room. And then you're laying there watching TV and you look at her and you go, I want my dick sucked.
No,
That shit went on for another. She goes, right now?
That was
yeah.
before I went to Nicole's room.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, my time's wrong. I had a bad night. But nothing against this place. This place is fucking amazing. It saved me. But, like, I'm sitting there, they get done fucking, and then he looks at her and he's like, well, suck my dick. Seriously. So, like,
I did.
you know, I'm just going to say it because the tea's already been spilt on Facebook. So, now that I'm single, as soon as I get the next one, I'm bringing her to you for 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna train her for me, like we do on dogs in here. Bring her to me, like when I'm leashing, be like, we're gonna make up a word, and you're gonna release her to me to where I can. You're really that with your wife, but you got that to a degree. Cause sometimes she can fight your ass.
Oh no, she knows
submissive.
how to hold her.
Yeah,
I respect that with that.
yeah. She told me last night there was a guy. I can't remember the guy with the blue underwear or something. I think I can't remember. He was like, you ever had your dick sucked by her talking about your wife? I was like, that's random as fuck. I don't even know this guy. Didn't meet him in Indy. I'm like, no. He goes, she'll take it all. And I was like, well listen, bud. It's not much of everybody takes all this one. What are you talking about?
Well, last night we was walking out to go smoke, and then Bo and April stopped us down there. We were talking to them, and this girl beside of them runs out. And she was like, "Oh my God, I've been tasting you all day," and I was like, "I didn't even know I did anything.
Oh yeah.
Like I haven't done anything with nobody, you know."
That was Ariel's wife.
Oh yeah. She was like, "I've been tasting you all day," and I'm like, "Okay."
It was
She
kinda
brings
hot
out
for
a
her
fucking it was. She brings out these fucking Rocket Pop energy drinks.
Yeah, she's like, and she had to show me too. She's like, they didn't have Christmas.
Liquid
tree.
IVs is what they were.
Yeah.
That's actually what I'm cooking right now.
Rocket Pop?
No,
Oh.
Oh, dude, I was about to say, this is about to take a turn.
Yeah,
Take
it
the
is.
clothes off.
This needs to be sponsored by the Swinging Community. This is definitely
The Rocket Pop
especially
flavor.
doing a 2-day event. You have to build that stamina. Don't go too hard the first night when it comes to
That's what we did. We went easy.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going today, buddy. Oh, it's,
Nicole was like,
this train wreck's going 140 into the wall by the
well,
end of the
here's
night.
the fucked up part. Is Nicole's talking to me and I'm just looking at her tits the whole time. And she was like, "Do you hear me?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, baby, I heard you.
And then I'd start talking again. I just go right back to him. I said, "You cannot sit beside of me in a thong, topless, and expect me to carry on a regular conversation." She was talking about events, you know, the planning part of it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is, I always say, being an MC, it's real
Hard.
hard to. Yeah, I mean, one of the ones at E&D, I had Nicole, Deborah, and Nicole was all parties, and she was, and she pulls us together. And, you know, I had the page girl, and I got old grabbing on the joke, you know, and I'm sitting there going, I'm still trying to talk on the microphone.
Right. What's the other guy, the other DJ that's DJing pool party right now while we're doing this?
DJ Dave.
DJ Dave. Okay.
That's
So
the
I was
one.
talking to him a while ago, you know, before we come up here to record, and I was like, "Yeah, the dance floor was bumping last night, blah, blah." I was like, I was fucking with TC, trying to get him to go to the DJ and make him play Achy Breaky Heart.
Yeah, he wanted me to come to you and be like, "Will you please play Achy Breaky Heart?" But I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, dude, because then it's gonna kill this mood. It's all gonna be on me.
And then Dave
I
was
already
like,
having a bad
"You
night.
come up here tonight, we're gonna play Achy Breaky Heart."
No, we actually do have 3 DJs. We have Secret Sinsations, also be Tom, as our security.
Right. He likes his belly rubbed.
Yes.
Yeah, listen, Tom, if you come to Secret Sensation, you're part of our group, the Fun Pineapple Podcast people, and you come, and then I told Frank, I said, I want to sell out Indy for you. I said, I promise I'm going to do everything I can. Because when we go home, everybody's like, "Oh, you guys act like you had such a great time." I'm like, you don't understand. It's nothing like what we've been to back home. Like, this is fucking awesome. So Indy's like, what I think it's like less than 2 hour drive. Where I'm gonna try to sell that bitch.
It's like an hour and 45 minutes up there.
And it's fucking worth it. Plus, anybody who comes, they'll get to hang out with us. And if I'm single, I can fuck all of your family. So
I do love the Indy parks. Now, all the different locations you get different atmosphere.
now, will this one be here next year, or do y'all switch
For
hotels?
New Year's?
I don't know. Like, do y'all switch hotels, or will we come back here?
Like, New Year's has always been at this location.
Okay.
Next year, or the one coming up, we have Gettysburg.
Yeah, that's for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that weekend.
So.
That's the
we're-
huge one, right? For instance, like
Gettysburg is a
two great. Yeah.
2,000
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
So back to the,
Oh, dude, I got a
we
dick
got
shot.
Cialis.
I got a dick shot.
Cialis, that would be a 3-day.
Oh, dude, dick shot.
You want one?
Yeah.
I've had a couple of friends actually
I'll kill, we get done
talk
with
to
this
me
recording.
about that.
About the dick shot?
Yeah.
Dude, it does not hurt. Like, so 3 people now have tried it. You never tried it.
No.
So it's the base of your dick.
Smaller than an instant.
It is an insulin, but the base of your dick doesn't have nerves. So when I go to the doctor, because sometimes I do really cool drugs that like kind of don't want to let me get my dick hard. I will give a shout out, even though she hates me. There's this little 4'11" blonde who's never had a problem getting my dick hard. But the fucking shot at the base of your dick, it doesn't hurt. I'm in there getting this done. This is a really hot nurse, and I'm on the phone with him, and he goes,
On speaker.
he's like, so tell me what she's doing. I was like, she's got my dick in her hand. And then she puts it on there, and like, I'm fucking having to set the phone down. I am white knuckling this table, dude. I am scared to death. She clicks the button. So when she clicks the button, you jump. You're like, oh. But then I was like, I don't feel it. I was like, but you do feel like the medicine, like it not hurting, but you can almost like feel it starting to want to spread
I
out.
feel like it's actually with the tissue.
Yeah, like pulsating almost. So then she pulls the needle out, she goes and throws away, and she comes back, and dude, she's hot. Like, I'm not doing this. It's just like a punk rock. Like, butcher babies. I'm tatted up, a little bit thicker than them, but just hot.
That one got me hard.
That hot, dude. And so she takes my dick in her hand, and my dick's not big, but now it's swelling, and I'm like, oh God. And I was like, and he's like, what is she doing? I was like, she goes, I'm checking his blood flow, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna get a jerk off on this for sure, right? Like, she goes, all right, well, I'll be back in 10 minutes, and they have a TV sitting there, and I'm like, do we want me to jerk off, or what? She's like, she's like, no, you just stay here, wait, and I'll come back in and check him. And so I'm talking to him, I'm like, this is fucking miserable. Like, this is the first real hard one I've had in 2 years, and this bitch ain't working, and this dick out, and then she comes back in, she's like, put her underwear down. And he was all fun by this point, because now I'm in there, I'm like sweating, I'm like, sit there, like, bring the ugly one in, I don't give a fuck, somebody gotta take this. And so she comes back in, and she feels it, she's like, yeah, you have great blood flow, she's doing this thing, and I'm like, if she kept doing that, I wou've got, if she would've had like a lotion instead of that glove, I'd have got off. I guarantee I could, but if she was just,
You told her you don't have to use that glove.
I think I made a joke about that, that's a little rough if you wanted to add some lotion or something to that, and she goes, I've never heard that before. I'm like, okay, well, you never heard it from somebody who's going to say it to 24,000 people, bitch. But then the doctors all come in because they knew about the show. They were back there listening to it. They were all like fucking like, yeah, talk about it on the show, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I will.
I tell you what.
You really do. His best friend, Donovan Crawford, shout out to Corn Chip Dick. He's a male nurse, him and his wife. His wife's female nurse.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you're outside of this, are you a cop? You're probably a cop.
No,
Detective?
I was a broadcast engineer.
Oh, that's right, you told me that.
I was broadcasting for 12 years.
Are you retired now?
You do the pilot car stuff too.
Yeah, now I'm doing a pilot car with Frank.
Oh, you do the long hauls with him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Frank, and then we got the other guy, Steve.
I met him
Steve's
tonight, yeah.
Gettysburg.
Well, he was here yesterday, right?
I think I saw him.
Yeah, because he came up to me and was like, he's got his wife's a little blonde.
Yeah.
And so he came up to me and he was like, yeah, we all listen to you on the long hauls now. He said, now that you got your audio fixed, or audio, he goes, I said, what are you talking about? He goes, Frank kept telling us to listen to the show. He goes, and then all of a sudden you're talking, and he's like, next thing you know, And I was like, dude, I move so goddamn much. It makes Josh so mad. I was like, maybe I need to get one of them Burger King headsets so I can just look around and talk. But, yeah, but we had something set on the board. I mean, neither one of us are an engineer, I can promise that. But Josh does a killer job for being somebody that likes to get shit embroidered and go to he do. This motherfucker is actually pretty smart.
I was gonna say, I've heard Josh's.
Yeah, Josh is the boss. I'm just a partier. Yeah, I'm just here. Listen, guys, this ain't about me. I don't do it. God, it's Christ who strengthens me through all things in Jehovah's name. Amen.
So,
That's how he gets it.
so Gettysburg sold out this year, right?
Usually it is.
But Frank said to keep. There's a wait list.
Yeah, there is a wait list. I mean, people will book these rooms.
Because I book-
regardless, because getting a room, getting next to it is very difficult.
So, shout out to Frank and Nicole. They made sure we got a room. And I called Frank and I was like, hey, we have some friends who want to come. Can we buy the tickets to the event and just let them sleep on an air mattress in our room? He goes, I want to say yes. He goes, but he said, my luck, somebody would see that from the hotel. And he's like, they would throw a big fit. He's like, even though the whole thing's sold out. And I said, well, what if we just gave them the money for another room, but they just slept on the air mattress? He was like, let me see. And then I think he had Nicole call. And as she was talking to the lady, somebody called and canceled the room. And so they were like, we want it, we're gonna. And so I was like, I'll take it. We got it. So we were able to get
That's
to the
one
room.
thing we do as an organization is we work very close to the hotels. You know, it's the there's the space, the height.
Right.
You know, we look at helping them out as much as helping us out.
Y'all's hospitality, I swear to God,
It's
I don't know if it's
top-notch.
because y'all have so much staff or what, but I'm telling you right now, and I'm not knocking it. Listen, if I was knocking one, I would tell you I'm knocking them. So don't.
You know we'll name drop. I don't
Yeah,
care.
don't fucking get your panties hurt. I'm just saying, if you're running a hotel takeover or whatever kind of thing like this is, and you come to one of these, it would help you with your staff. Are y'all allowed to do that? Do y'all do that, or is that not fair?
Doing what?
Like, I don't know, like if say me and Josh did a hotel takeover, right? We weren't doing a podcast. Would we be allowed to come here and participate and have fun with y'all? And then we can take ideas. Like pick, okay. I didn't know if that's a rule or not. I didn't.
We look as far as the lifestyle, even you know, the story together. We want the lifestyle to be fun.
Right.
Like people to be happy. You know, regardless. It depends on what you're doing. If you're here with a couple or single, we don't care what color your flag is or anything. We're here just to have a good time.
Right.
You know, that's what lifestyle is about, is having fun.
What's your
All right, let's talk about this custom furniture. We got BDSM furniture, we got stocks, we got spanking benches, we got St. Andrew's crosses. Anything
Everything
you're
is
looking at.
handmade to custom order. That's the one thing I got to admit, Josh. When we started this, I was impressed about how much detail you put in this shit. Like, I don't have a brain for that. I'm just the one who's like, yeah, I'll go pick up the screws. Dude, you put detail into every piece of furniture you make. And it's not just limited to BDSM thing. We just did that, what was that? We took that China cabinet and installed for that.
Michigan.
Yeah. Custom China cabinet, lighting and everything. Guys, you need to reach out and see some of this work.
Reach out to us at the Fun Pineapple Podcast, gmail.com, J&T Customs.
like say this was it. You got one more night. You know this is it. What are you doing? Wife on your face, Josh on your dick, or
What's his name?
Well, yeah, your wife. But I'm saying she's involved. But I mean, what are we doing? So it's just an all-girl orgy. You
Well,
wasn't
Tim, well, this
I
ain't,
would-
this
I
ain't
like
your
that.
last, hold on. This ain't your last night lifestyle. So tonight, you're gonna go to the dark room, okay? We're gonna let all the guys have their way with you.
What color bracelet is that?
I mean, I guess if you keep your eyes closed.
Mercy.
And just live life.
Not unless it's the one Jessica's got. You'll remember that bitch.
Well,
What?
See that coming a mile.
Damn, that hurt. Like, that actually fucking stung my face.
Right.
I think that's what pissed me off. I was like, fucking hurt. And this does it again. And she's laughing like you. And I'm like,
I know.
it ain't funny.
Oh, no, she can be sadistic.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right
Look at her
now.
till that.
Every night can give me a big old dick. It's going there, Bo. I'll get it in there one way or another.
I mean,
I'm running with that bitch.
my wife's the same. She's got no filter.
Yeah, I noticed. I like that. Yeah.
And you'll be back with us with your wife on the show a little bit later today, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. She's working the party
I
right
know.
now.
I guess we should get out there, but
Hold on real quick. So you may want to go to secretsensations.com and get on the waiting list for Gettysburg, PA. We will be back up there this February 14th to the 15th, 2025, into the new year now. We'll be in Gettysburg. But for all of our local people, our local fans, our local listeners around Louisville, Kentucky,
anywhere within a 4 to 5 hour drive, maybe.
right.
Maybe.
September 12th to the 14th. Secret Sensations is back in Indianapolis for the hotel takeover that we were just
Tickets
at.
are already on sale.
Yes.
What's our code? FP or
FPP.
FPP at checkout. That gets you something.
That gets you a discount on your wristbands for the event. Now, this is a one-time thing. If you've used that code before,
You don't get it
you
again.
do not get it again, and you have to have a 2-night
Stay.
at the hotel booked.
And you get a
To get
Christmas
that.
tree cake from us.
And the DJ said, bring your husband. He's looking forward to it.
He's looking forward to cucking your husband.
Yeah.
I like you. I'm not gonna make fun of you like him. I like you. But no, definitely, guys. Tickets are already on sale for that. Me and Frank had a conversation about that this morning. Use the checkout code FPP, and like Josh said, get you a discount on your wristbands. Stop asking us if we had a good time. Trust me.
We wouldn't
We wouldn't have just drove
7
6 hours, 7 hours, and then
Yeah.
what are we driving in February?
It's like 11 or 12
Yeah,
hours.
we're not gonna do that just for fucking fun. Trust me.
No.
We can jerk each other off and have way more fun than that, or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Gay chicken.
Do you want to shout that out? I see you pulled it up. Just how people can look you up and get to
That's
know
the
you.
easiest way to get a hold of me is Facebook.
Okay.
My last name is Yos, Y-O-O-S.
Yo.
First name Tim.
Yoshi.
Should be Facebook.com/DJ
Okay. Timmy.
Yeah.
DJ Timmy.
DJ Timmy.
Yeah. That makes a big difference.
I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have all that.
But if somebody wants to reach out, reach out to him, guys. Listen.
Reach out.
This will you be doing our indie one again?
I don't know. We rotate.
Oh, okay.
Gettysburg, they wanted me to do that and everything, but New Year's is usually me on.
Oh.
But you'll be at Indy though.
You'll still be there.
Even if you're not DJing, you're still gonna be there.
Hey, can we? What about this? What if I can talk Frank into you could DJ instead of the band?
Well,
That band sucked the life out of us.
We've talked about that too.
Yeah, I think the
I think we just need to take the vote on the podcast and then show Frank and Nicole the statistics.
What's your
about
vote? The band or the thing? We're going to keep track. The band or let one of you all DJ?
I think it will start, two different DJs.
Okay, that's your vote. I
And
like
it
it.
depends on the band. And
Oh, I get it. And that band didn't sound bad,
Yeah.
but it was like it sounded like what we were talking about in the beginning. You can read a room, like me and you were talking about. You're like you got your music, you were over there kind of doing your own thing before it even started, and if that room wasn't being read, if it wasn't vibing, you would have just switched it up, right? I mean,
you would have taken break your heart on.
I actually, one of the parties, a couple of parties that had, some guests and stuff come up and they ask me, dude, that playlist is fucking awesome.
Right.
You rock it. I'm like, what playlist? I don't make playlists. I have friends that I have certain songs that I call playlists. Certain things, different guys.
Like if you need a break to the bathroom, you'll put like two in the queue
I have
or whatever.
tracks. I have actually tracks. I have like Pittsburgh
Right.
tracks that are 8 minutes long, 10 minutes. It's pretty mixed.
Like
So
Freebird, like if a Freebird on, you got 16 minutes for the full
Oh yeah,
version.
no, I know most of the songs. I know the length.
Right.
So I know.
I know the length of mine, 3.3.
Now we'll wrap this up here in just a second. But when you go to blending your music, you have to blend it with certain beats per minute for each song to get it to go in right.
Yes and no. There's different ways to DJ. Beat matching. Oops, sorry. Beat matching is when you're working with the tempo, and there's ways of going around that. You take a song and say 60, 70 beats per minute, and go to something on 20 and transition. Another way to DJ is called mixing key. That's a lot harder. It takes a lot of practice. And you have to have a good ear because
Mine are small, so that's why I can't do it.
you know, the tone of the singer, the pitch, and then if you find somebody that, a song that harmonically sounds similar, you can blend those two. Don't even matter the tempo.
How did you get Ice Cube and Morgan Wallen together? Like, what went through your brain? Like, were you just sitting back getting your dick sucked and you're like, I fucking want to throw a chair off of a fucking thing like a cop.
And then
yelling,
back that ass
and then
up.
be like, fuck the police. And so you're like,
Come
out
from
from the ground. I thought maybe he was about to throw in like a little Motley Crew. I was like, this motherfucker is out here killing it.
I had one of the bars in the clubs I was DJing at. This is about 10 years ago, and it was something I was playing legit. And
NWA?
Rolling
Two
down the
left.
street
Two
in
left.
my 6'4".
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Fuck you, your mama. Slapping your hoes? That's not the words.
You know,
I
they
don't
were,
know.
they were like, I bet you get next block is called. I said, fucking watch.
And you did it?
I pulled it off, yeah, live, put it on. So I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you just did it on the fly.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Now,
know.
when you, it might not have been more than one, but I know it was something you had like a banger going, everybody's ass was shaking, then you went into like it was a country song, but it didn't sound like the country song, but it was like, and then you kind of went right back into like hitting the hard beat with the booty shaking. Now, you do that live, or is that already done that at home practice?
Some of that's live, some of it's stuff I've even produced, and some of it's other DJs who produced and put together.
Now, you can't get in trouble for that?
No.
Like, we're not allowed to say, like, I would go fuck Mickey Mouse at Disney. We're not allowed to say shit like that. Because you can't do that. You can't be like, fuck Walmart. No, yeah, you're not allowed to do that stuff. So, but do you have to call somebody to get permission to do that?
On the music?
I didn't know how that
Not
works.
really, I mean, if
Because you're not selling it?
You're not selling.
Okay.
I pay into music.
Offer like all your...
98% of my shit I pay for.
So you're admitting live that 2% was given to you and you didn't steal it.
Now,
So-
back in the days when I worked in the radio industry, the record labels gave music to the stations. They gave music to the DJs.
Yeah, you remember you used to be able to win CDs all the fucking time.
Well,
Shit.
I mean,
Is that what you're talking about? Like the
no, I
giveaways?
mean, they call that the payola issue that happened.
Oh.
Radio got in big trouble.
Oh.
But all the music labels and stuff wanted to promote their stuff. And back then it was radio stations. It was the DJs. There was no Napster. There was no downloads. There was
A
none of that.
LimeWire.
Dude, you could download anything, and when you got home from school, it still had like 35 minutes to go. It's realized AOL. But no, you remember that? You could get
Yeah.
any CD, and then sometimes you really got fucked up though. You go to put it in after it's burnt, it'd be like some like live mariachi music shit going, like somebody that fucked you up.
Yeah, either that or you download something. You got a disconnect or something.
Yeah, and you're like,
And you can't.
I remember having the recorder and you sit by your radio all night waiting for a song to come on so you hit record and hope you caught it just right.
remember that? Were you? You're 47. You might have been too over this. You might have been. Everybody was first starting to get cell phones when we were teenagers.
Their
Like,
voicemail.
yeah, your voicemail. You sit there and you'd have that fucking radio, and mine was always something like it was the one that Anderson Silva walked out to. Like it was a DMX song, but it was real. It'd be like, doom, and I'd be like, yeah, I don't play either. Leave a voicemail. We thought you was hard at like 17 doing stupid shit.
I definitely had some just crazy shit.
And now I just leave my voicemail full because I don't know if I can talk to you. Call Josh.
All right, we're gonna get back to the pool party, get ready down here and play for a little while. But he will be back after a while with his wife.
Timmy,
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, buddy.
Love you guys. I mean, I do.
best DJ we've had.
I mean,
I said it. TC. Hold on. TC
Not Josh.
said Timmy is the best. That pisses me. We'll talk about that off air. Pisses me off when I say something, they give him the goddamn credit. We don't sound anything alike. I said eat a bag of fucking dicks, and now he said it. He's the one who said I wouldn't let my fucking dogs fuck here. And they thought I said it because I breed dogs. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense.
No. And I mean, when it comes to clothing and things like that, everybody's got something.
Except me.
Yeah, that wasn't good. But no, look, dude, you're a role model for these younger DJs.
Thank you.
T-shirt
And I
time
mean,
out there pumping fists. Pauly D.
I'm one of those DJs that when you talk to somebody, it's, you're sorry, I can tell you're serious about it.
Right.
You love music. I mean, it's a passion.
You're kind of turning. He's turning me fuck on, bro. I'm not even gay. He's over there talking about passion, dude. It's in your face.
You're not
He's like
getting
excited, dude. He's like, wait a minute, this passion. I'm like, dude, you get to tell fucking sex stories and shit to these horny-year-old women.
Some, you gotta pass the torch over to somebody at some point in time. Yeah. So, I'm one of those
Now's
kind
your
of
chance. You got one shot.
Don't blow it.
Shot.
Don't blow it.
Dude, we're gonna get you a new job too. In nursing homes, you're gonna tell these old ladies about, yeah, come in there and rub your corn. So I'm gonna move your diaper out of the way and get all up in there. Yeah. John's
Well,
like,
that
that
could be
shit
a
ain't
shitty
funny.
situation.
All right, well, the boss is here, so let's get off here. Let's get Evan. You want to take me? Gotta go.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
More to
buddy.
come.